So here we are, round number 4 of the Masters test event on TGC as we're between 21 and 23. Coming off a really bad round, actually. Well, it's tough to say because we don't have many reps on it. However, we're looking at a 3 under round right there, not the recipe we're looking for. Palutina, Bear out there shooting great rounds. Let's look at the full leaderboard. Bear gets to 40 under, Palutina 60. Map Collector right there, 35. We are sitting at 19 under through 3. So really need a bounce back round. Let's update our goals for this round. We really need to focus on exactly these: tempo, and tempo. That's the only thing we need. Everything else will take care of itself. We cannot be missing tempo. Tempo leads to fairways, leads to greens. I let it get away from us in this past round. We did have the nice eagle, but in order for us to play a little bit better, we're going to need to execute some better tempo. So let's go in, finish off the week strong. Maybe next week we'll try it on PS5 just to see how it plays. I have a copy of the game on PS5. Might have to get my clubs over there or some sort of replicated bag, but maybe we'll give it a shot. The Seat of Pines, fairways are moderate, greens are moderate, green speed is fast, wind speed is medium, so we're dialing it back quite a bit.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. It's a beautiful day for the final round of this event.
Circling back though, it all doesn't matter if tempo isn't executed. Jim?
And hello friends, Jim Nance along with Sir Nick Faldo.
On the tee from USA,
Michael Kilbride. Okay. Execute tempo. Do what we haven't been doing and take practice swings.
Great swing on
Touch
that one.
Slow, but that is.
And here we go. Off the first tee.
We're
and
going to
looking
be
forward
fine
to
with great
fantastic round
tempos
of
for the
golf.
most
Do some
part.
fun.
That's still going to lead to scoring. It's the reds that we have to avoid. Let's keep a mental note of reds out throughout the round. Okay. The tough little shot here, 6 feet up. But there's not much green to work with in front of this shot. So 6 feet up, so making this carry 124, tail into 5, slightly uphill. I'd say it probably carries about 127, 128. So partial and a ton of spin is my ideal shot here. Okay, let's see what happens. It's moderate, so hopefully it holds.
Come on, have a seat for us now.
Okay. It was going to be a tough one to hold.
You didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
But that was a good tempo.
Third.
Very happy with the result. It was a gray.
Ooh, nicely
It cost
done
us.
on
It
the
cost
chip
us a
shot.
stroke.
All right,
We're
nicely
clean.
hold. Let's move to the next.
I really want to go
Great
bogey
way
for
to
this round.
start
See
your
if we
round
can
even
manage
par
that.
after that one. And I don't know if the rest of the field
Back to the
is
old
up for
school
catching the
days.
leader
Take them
here
one
today.
step at a
Final
time.
round
Bogey
of
free is
play. This
first
is
and
gonna be tough.
foremost. Wind should carry this.
Just a
Beautiful.
pure swing.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No kick right, that's fine.
Here's our
Tough tee
second
shot,
shot on
so
hole
glad
number
we
2.
got past that. Leaves us kind of an awkward distance in. It's moderate, so this will lose 4. Probably pick up 2 because of the wind. So probably lose a couple. Uphill slightly. We do a ton of loft, ton of spin. I think this could work. That's what I'm hoping. It's either that or we do this. I'll carry 59, maybe 61. Seems like this is probably the better option, actually. A ton of D-loft on this. Tempo is executed. Kick forward nicely. Roll up, roll up, roll out. Not enough juice to get there, but I think that was the smarter play.
That'll work.
I was really going to have to manipulate the shot of a
Here you go, birdie putt coming
gap
up
wedge
here.
pitch unless I parceled it.
Putt's good so far.
Felt like that was the easier way to go about it.
Birdie putt
Less
drop.
manipulation to a sandwich. Therefore, it's easier to hit tempo. We did hit the tempo, and now it's a birdie tempo.
Yeah, we heard about the surf.
Yes, we're familiar with shapes.
All right, there's one.
Blowing on
Par
this
5
one,
coming
right
up.
to left.
All right, this tricky one. Pins accessible. Try to play the left of this bunker. Alright, gray fast. Die
Come
out,
on now, give us
moderate.
a nice little
Always
fairway
on this
lie.
fairway. Sorry if we lost some yardage here. Yep. Alright.
Second shot on the third.
Gonna give the driver a go. Feels a little long. The wind's kind of starting to come in. A little D-loft. Might be a bad tempo. Let's try not to get it though.
Bold, using the driver off the fairway.
Red slow.
I'll take it.
I'm not going to necessarily classify that as a bad red tempo. Technically, you can add it to the counter, but it's a driver off the
Third
deck. The
shot.
odds of hitting that tempo are, you know, very challenging. So it's not one that's going to cost me. Okay. I think this is about good. Should grab a little bit. We'll put a little spin. Get a feel for it. Good tempo. Kick right. Oh.
Yeah, give this one a tap.
That's
and
good.
we will
Back
emoji
to back
on our way.
birds. There we go.
Yeah, we heard about the
well
surf.
done.
Yes, we're
Back to
familiar
back
with shapes.
birds.
Alright. Okay.
Teeing her up now on a par 3 hole.
Very difficult shot here. 9 mile an hour into the face. Down 8, so this carries 193. 9 mile an hour into the face probably loses like 13, so 180 is what this carries. If I take off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's pin high. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 yards in front of the hole, roughly. Play a little bit of a draw. Push it back a little. It's relatively what I'm going for. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, that draw
like
played
this
a
one's
lot.
going
That
left.
wind change, I didn't double check the wind. It's a decent result, but could have been better. I don't know if that wind
On the
changed.
green with
I
that
was so
one.
focused
Well
on
done.
tempo.
Lining
Screen
this one up
regulation,
at
it's a putt
21
bird.
feet.
Worm camming again. Does start to go back at the end, just barely. I think the break at the beginning is going to play a little bit more. Hopefully it comes back hard. Wow, that break at the beginning played way more.
Good luck here. This is for par.
Okay,
Good work.
it's a par. We'll take pars. Nothing wrong with the par there. Tempos were good. So far, so good. Only one red
Alright.
tempo and we buried the
Ready to
hole.
go
There was a
here on
driver
the
off the
fifth
deck,
hole.
so far so good. If we can get over there, that is very optimal. We're going to try to land it so it lands here and we'll kick through. That was red fast, so that's our first bad tempo. Get over, get over, get over and get lucky. Oh my god, it has the sand animation. Immediately making this difficult. This hole that much more difficult. Okay. Feels short. Gonna try to play a miracle partial shot here. Ball's way below our feet, so we're aiming way left. Get up, get up. Nope. Bunker's better than...
Well, you can't hit them all. Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close.
I think this is a full sandwich, even with a little de-loft. We're on an uphill lie. Run out. Oh, that grabs quick.
Nice work out of that bunker. Looking good. Awesome.
Salvaging a par, one true red fast, two totals. That tee shot was no bueno. Very much so a challenging tee shot. So
right to left,
even though it was a shorter par, 4, not exactly an easy hole. Okay. Clearly you can play it off this ridge and get it close. That's what we're going to try to do. Back off 6 and then we kind of add a couple. It's like right on the borderline of getting there. So that's what I'm going to try to play. Play it to the left side because it's shorter to carry. Good tempo, 101. Just carry to the fairway, please. And kick right. Kick right. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Decent shot. Not bad, not great.
Here we go, birdie
bit.
putt coming up.
Turn.
It's getting there.
Thank you.
That's
Let's
gonna
go.
do just nicely.
Yeah, we heard about
go.
this.
6 we're clean. Relatively okay. One bad tempo.
And teeing up now on the 7th.
Just knock this one in the fairway, baby. Beautiful.
Oh, this one's
Don't overthink it much. Get the tempo. Move on.
Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here.
Okay. This is a tough one. It's got a little bit of a false front and we're hitting into the wind and uphill. I think I need to club up, but we have a decent sized gap here. So I feel like we need a partial. I'm going to just try to partial a 6-iron. Very similar to how I hit my 7-iron distance. See how that works. We're aiming roughly 10 squares to the left. It should kick right once it lands.
Come on, kick right, come on.
Roll up, roll up, go in the hole.
You're gonna like that, won't ya? This next putt is for your birdie.
We'll take it.
It's in there.
Yeah, we heard about this,
Birdie
sir.
at the day.
Oh man, if Gamer Ability's out there, he's salivating over that partial, but we just missed.
Let's see if you can
Just
use the
missed.
wind on this
Okay.
hole, left
No
to
point
right.
going for that. No point going for that. Quite honestly. do a partial and through it here. Just to play it safe.
Tee shot's looking decent.
It's a gray slow, but that compounded with the wind. Stay, stay, stay. Ooh, that's a fairway.
All right,
That's a
second
beaut.
shot on the 8th.
Okay. Definitely full shot. We prefer full shots to pitching wedge pitches. Is up 8, so that'll take 3 off, get us to 95. That wind might only carry 93. So we do need to back off a little bit, put a little spin, a little loft. I think we're gonna call it a day right there. That was bad. Oh, it was only a gray slow. That's okay.
I think this
I think gray
might
slow
need
is
to
actually
sit.
preferable. Hold. 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 Oh, and we got that
Nice.
pill putt
Hit
too.
it up all right there.
Very lucky.
Here's an 8-footer.
Overplayed that wind, crosswind. 171s. Let's try to pound this in.
This one's tracking.
There we go.
As that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day.
That is 3 in a row, baby. Okay. Down 14, carries an extra 5, gets to 181 into this 9-mile-an-hour headwind. I'd say it takes off like 13, 14. Which puts us 167. That's just short of the pin, landing on an upslope, kind of like this stock. Touch slow. Distance should be
We get a
okay,
kick
I
left.
think. Alright, we'll have an uphill putt at it. Like I said, I think we can deal with
Yeah,
grays.
that'll work.
You know,
Nice
it's
approach.
gonna happen.
Okay, this one's 19 feet. Get there.
Oh, we can
Yes,
save
that
ourselves
putt.
with great
Because
putts.
it's a surf. Yeah, we heard about the surf.
Yes, we're familiar with shapes.
Ball field, baby. That is a great front nine. That's more like it. We left the bonus. We never even changed it.
Okay,
We were
teeing up
talking
now
about
on the
the
10th
bonus
hole.
just being like an 8-under round. Now we're really manufacturing something, but we gotta stay focused. We gotta hit tempos. I think if nothing else, that is the biggest difference with switching to masters. It's so hard to, get to that real competitive mode and be hyper focused on tempo.
Something off on that swing. I just
Tree there,
can't
bud. We missed
Figure
it.
out what.
At least we'll have a better angle in over on this left side.
Okay, we are in the deep stuff
However, it's
currently.
not a friendly pin. Not a receptive pin, I should say. Knock it up on the green. Hopefully it's somewhere in the ballpark. There we go. Good tempo. Should hopefully roll out a little bit. Let it roll towards the center. Knew we weren't going to get good proximity, so just give ourselves a chance.
Okay, on the green safely. Setting up here with a
Putting through
extremely
relatively
long
flat
putt.
area. It's all green. Green grids. Right at the very end. I think that's short. Okay. It did get the
Oh,
distance.
Good attempt
Okay.
at a long putt there. And
Bad
solid
tempo
hole,
on the tee.
tapping in for par.
No scoring. Same exact thing happened.
And you will
5
stay
and 10.
at
There's
25
2 times
par.
now we hit bad tempos. 2 times we have parred. Critically bad is when you hit two bad tempos on the same hole. Let's
Wind
try
is
to
blowing
avoid that.
right to left on this hole.
Luckily, we can't really jinx ourselves too much here because it's par 3. Playing a little cut into the wind. What this will do is it'll knock it down quite a bit, land short, and I don't have to put much action on it. So I anticipate this landing at like 145. It's still going to be going right to left, even though we're playing a cut, because that wind's going to overpower it. Touch fast.
This is
The
looking
cut
promising.
never got in play because of the fast, so therefore it will land 150. Hopefully hold. That could be gone. Stay. Yeah, it's gone. Damn.
Safe approach. Nice. This putt is for birdie.
Oh no, please be enough. Please be enough. Get in the ballpark.
Looking really good. Ooh, never like leaving those short. And this one's 7 feet away. Looking good. All right,
Good save.
get out of
Good
here with
save.
a par.
Grays are okay. It's just gonna make it for a, you're gonna have to make a really quality putt. Gray on the approach. Given it was a
Right,
long
short
approach,
par
though,
4 here. You might be able to
That's
get
kinda smart.
real aggressive with the approach.
Because let's be honest, we are not hitting that green, and if we do, it's not going to be anywhere close to the hole. We probably have a better chance of a hole out than we do of whatever putt we end up having.
Good shot.
Should we actually make that green?
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Because if anything, it's going to go way in the back. Hate to not try, but that's just the fact of the matter. Wind's going to help propel this forward, probably land pretty close to the actual cup, and then hopefully it'll grab and spin back a little bit, back towards the cup. Maybe we'll just dunk it. Nope, landing short. Don't spin too much.
Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. 10 feet to the cup. Oh, it's getting there.
There it is.
And that drops in.
Line it up and knock them down. That's another bird.
Yeah, we heard about you, sir.
Yes, we're
Got it.
familiar with you.
Back on the right side of things. 7 under.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
That was, yep, it felt bad the second I attempted that swing. Alright. Get in the bunker? I think this is
I know this
beneficial.
is very,
Oof.
very sandy in this.
Okay. We're gonna end hybrid out. It's not gonna come close to the green. But we just need a layup. Hopefully get a good pitch distance in, and we'll knock one tight like we did on the last hole, except we're just hitting for a par this
Back
time.
in the fairway, back on our horse. Let's go.
Okay. Same sort of shot.
This is our third
except we're
shot.
into the wind this time. Have to give it a good amount of D-loft. Wow, that wind played a ton. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Hey, that's for par.
Was a good one. And with this
relatively
putt, you can
flat, so
save
it's
par.
okay.
Good luck.
Probably a lot of scoring on this hole, but it is a longer hole. It's just the green is very simple around this pin.
Going towards that hole.
Did not see much break, so I just hammered it left
And
edge.
in the hole.
Salvage par. Okay. So we're up to 3 bad tempos
Okay, it
here
looks like
as
you'll
far as
stay
bad.
at 27
What I classify as bad is a red tempo. 4 total if you
Okay,
include
let's
that
do
driver
this.
off the
Hole number
deck. But
14.
like I
Ready to
said,
go?
don't really want to classify that one too much. And we birdied it anyways. Wow. What a hole this is. Okay, partial 3-wood time.
That swing was to die for.
Okay. I don't know why. That swing animation looked a little funky to me. It's a moderate slowdown. Hit the flag. Hit the flag. Hit the flag. Hit the flag.
That's
All right,
assault,
let's take
brother.
this for birdie and peace out. What do you say? This putt's tracking.
Wow.
Good job in there with the birdie.
We'll take that. We will take that.
And here we have a lovely par
That's
4
not a
ahead of
bird.
us. This drive is moving.
Alright. Tempo's still pretty decent. Little off there, little pull, little gray fast. Let's
We've got
simmer
about
down here, take our
130 yards
time
to
on
go
this
here.
approach shot. Have some good calculations. 138 club into an 8-mile-an-hour headwind. I'm saying this loses about 10, which is 128, which seems about perfect. Gonna give it the slightest bit of de-loft. I question if it loses more than 10 off this wind. Ball below our feet, so we're going to start to aim a little bit left, even though the wind's pushing it left too. Come on, wind, move back left. Yeah, we're hanging out right. And yeah, I think that wind did play a little bit more, although it does take a nice friendly roll. Good looking
goes all
bird.
day. 8 feet to the cup. This putt's going.
Oh,
Come back.
God,
Here we go. This is for par.
that's a shame.
And that putt will
That's
go.
probably our first bad putt of the day, I would say. Really gonna knock that home. I mean, we hit the tempo, we hit the perfect swing plane. It
See
was
what happens
just straight
here
up
on
a
the
bad
16th.
read. That swing plane was as straight as you could possibly be. And we got the white distance. Okay. Right up over this bunker.
You're going to want to make a move
Touch
up that
slow.
leaderboard
Hopefully it doesn't
sooner,
trickle all the way
this
through. It is
chance
moderate.
might slip
Come on.
away.
Be
Let's
friendly,
Let's get
Mayday.
ourselves a birdie and
Be
let's
friendly.
build on that.
Thank you. I was worried about a harsh kick right. 347.
played.
We're going to actually have a chance to get this green too. It's a driver off the deck situation again. It's not an ideal one. Do I even want to do this? I'm going to have a horrific putt if I get there. There's no way I get to that back tier. I think the play is to just hit the 3-wood. So let's try to be smart here. Let's just hope our layup doesn't carry too far. Yeah, that should be plenty good. Flop? Flop distance?
Nicely done.
Sure is.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Sure is. Be the one. Yep. It's gonna work.
Setting up a 5-foot putt here. This putt's good so far.
Gotta think around the golf course,
And
especially a
yes,
Mayday
the
one.
birdie
That's a
will count.
300-yard shot, and you gotta shape that in there to get up over that tier. As much as I'd like to get the eagle, I probably have a better chance
Heads
of
up,
pulling out that
this hole,
flop.
We got a tailwind blowing with the ball.
Okay. And we gotta play a little cut here. Ooh,
Good.
I
Gracious,
thought that was
you
actually fast. I'm glad it
tattooed
wasn't.
That drive.
Perfect drive.
This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
10 up on this. So this is gonna play 135 with a tailwind of 6, maybe like 140. Kind of feels like it's about right. Don't want to go too much, and short of the hole is an uphill putt, so we're gonna just leave it. Ooh, that was a fast. We're gonna be in that bowl
bit
that's
of a kick
short.
to the
Hopefully
right.
it goes up a little bit, and we're hole high. Get up there. It's not bad.
Safely on the
especially where it
green.
doesn't roll back. That's not bad.
16 feet to go. Putt appears to be online. Close.
Yeah, I was just trying to
Okay,
feel it
let's,
out there.
see what we can
Not
do on
bad
the
though.
next
We are
hole.
clean. We're 17 holes deep, and we are 9 under. We have a chance at double digits here. The unrealistic bonus 12 under that we forgot to change. Technically, we could hit if we LB.
Best of luck as you bring this one
Let's
home
first find a
here on
fairway
the
before
final
we
hole of
worry
this
about
one.
that. We do hit a slow, but it's just barely a gray
Drive's
slow.
looking
I
good.
think we are a-okay. That pin does look acceptable, but we are into the wind. Not sure the distance that's going to be required here.
All right, this is about
Okay, it is
240
reachable.
from the pin.
Alright, let's just hit a good 3-wood. Up 10 and into the wind. This is probably only going to carry out to about 235. No, 230, if that. However, it does have the chance to roll out all the way to the pin. That was slow. Yep. It was a great
Too far
tempo.
to the
Par
right
5
on the
on a
approach, I
3-wood.
think.
It's okay. It's okay. Gray is okay. Not ideal.
This is your
Not that
third
we
shot.
want it. But we're gonna live with gray tempos. They happen. Now this is a tricky shot, however. Feel like it's the pitching wedge splash with a little bit of partial, little loft, little spin. Don't feel great about it, but I think this is what we have to do. Red fast, but it is on a green side shot, so it's not going to kill us, and we're going to knock that in
nicely.
for our
And
10th
with that,
birdie.
Yeah, we heard about you, sir.
And a clean 10 under
And with
60
that, we will part
on the final
ways.
round.
Hopefully we'll see
Have
you
to be
back
very encouraged about
here
that.
for 2K21 in the
Even
near
beat Bear.
future.
One up on Bear. So tempo, tempo, tempo. I think that worked. 3, maybe 4 bad tempos, really. As far as red tempos, I'm not really including the driver off the deck, and I'm not really including green side shots, which I think was only that splash at the end anyways. So if you really want to add them all together, 5 reds. It's definitely a stat that's noteworthy, you know, because that's where you're really going to start to lose ground on the fields. If you're hitting grays, you're going to be able to manufacture some results, but if you hit if you're hitting reds, it's going to kill you. You're going to miss every time. Let's look at the event stats. Final round, 76 and 83 greens. That might have been both best on both. Oh no, fairways on round 2 was actually really good. So other than round 2 fairways, we did really well. Proximity, 22 feet, one of our better rounds, and on top of it, we had a high greens regulation to pair with it. Event total, that's really where we're falling off. I mean, fairways and regulation, T14. It's very unlike us. However, there is a big field you have to recognize as well. Greens, T6, not very good. 26 feet. We are top 10, but I'd like to be top 5 on that. Driving distance, never a critical measure for me. Putt accuracy, medium and short, we did well there. Didn't make too many great long putts. 26% with green greens. I'd like to think I'm at least a 35%er. Not so much this week. Maybe we didn't have as many opportunities. We had 30 opportunities, so we did actually have plenty of volume. Anyways, that was a fun experiment. Like I said, maybe where TGC is testing around, we'll test around ourselves, and next week we'll play on PlayStation. I don't know, maybe we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Tune in on Monday. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the algorithm, and I will see you guys on Monday. Later.